Alright, hey guys, welcome back to Radical Wilderness. Mike here. I got Kenzo Doggo with me. So for this episode, we are going to go ahead and we're going to do a canvas teepee tent right here on this cliff. Got the ocean behind me with that nice beautiful island. It's a beautiful day out. It is now it's 2 o'clock, 2 after 2 right now. So got about three and a half hours or so until the actual sun goes down. So what I want to do, the agenda, is actually get this camp set up. I'm going to go ahead and pitch the tent pretty much right over here. Nice flat spot. Going to have the campfire right over here. I'm not going to put too much effort into the actual campfire, getting all the rocks and all that. There are a few rocks up here from a previous camp that I did before, so I'll just use those. And the main goal, the main focus and purpose of this trip is to start a semi-permanent shelter build, which is going to be done in the tree line right behind the camera over here. So so for this evening, I'm going to basically go back in there with Kenzo. We're going to kind of explore around and then basically pick out the exact spot that I want to start building. So tomorrow morning after breakfast, we will then start the actual building process of it. Okay, so for tonight, just a little exploring, just a fun spot, and enjoy the camp tonight. So other than that, I'm not going to go through the contents of my bag just to save time, and I'm just going to get right into setting up the tent and getting this camp established. So let's get to it, guys. Hey guys, just getting unpacked here. We obviously got the tent all set up, and now it's time to just get unpacked and get everything squared away. So this right here, this is a old GI issue poncho. So this is going to be what I use for a shelter inside for the permanent shelter, semi-permanent shelter. So I brought an extra tarp for firewood just in case it rains, and I don't know if I'll need it, but I got it anyways. Just finished getting unpacked here. That's pretty much it. Put that in there. Beanie. Alright guys, so we're gonna finish getting all squared away here, and then we'll check in with you guys when it's time to go do our little exploring. All right. Hey guys, just finishing up getting this place established. Should be done here pretty soon. It's almost 3 o'clock. Kenzo just ate, I believe. I hope he did. I heard him eating, so he should be all set. But yeah, we're getting there, guys. So after this, I got some firewood I gotta process. Not really in a big hurry for that, but I should get it done before it gets dark. And the rocks I was going to use for the fire pit, they're right over there, so that's not going to be a big task or anything, so that'll go pretty quick. Anyways, almost done here. So this is that escape bivvy. I'm pretty sure you guys may have seen it in my other videos if you've watched them. So the Survive Outdoors longer SOL escape bivvy, the Mylar inside, it's breathable. And it works pretty well for me. I mean, I'm not in no sub-zero climate, but it works great here. So anyways, like I said, I got this and a wool blanket. I basically just took the wool blanket and laid it down as a base, and then of course I got my sleep pad, which is not insulated, but then I got this, so I should be all set with this. If it gets too cold, I will wrap up in the actual wool blanket inside of this, if it gets to that point. I should be fine in just this though. It's not windy. It has been pretty windy for the last couple weeks, or at least the last week or so, and it's died down, like completely stopped last night, so there's like no wind right now, which is great. All right, guys, that's that. Camp is pretty much established at this point. So I think it's time for a beer, actually. You know what? Let's do it. Kenzo, you want a beer? You want a beer, buddy? So I got an assortment of beers in here, and we'll try. I got one new one. All the other ones are the same ones I've had before in previous videos, just because there's not a whole lot of selection around here. It is what it is, but beggars can't be choosers. Anyways, I'm gonna try this one. It's Premium Yebisu. I don't know. Born in 1890, Tokyo, and refreshing hop aroma with citrus highlights, and I have no clue what the percentage is. Oh yeah, it's 5%, so I don't think it's a craft beer. Can't really tell. I guess I could use a, what is that, Google Translator? I'd rather just find out for myself. Anyways, it's made by Sapporo, so let's try it out. Cheers, guys. That was good. Here we go. If you can see that. Premium Yebisu? I don't know. Whatever. Cheers. Alright, hey guys, so we got camp all established. I've just been kind of hanging out for a little bit. Got the fire pit made right here. Got the firewood. It still needs to be processed. I still need to split up a few larger pieces into smaller pieces to make some tinder and kindling. I got a nice little tinder bundle here, actually, that I collected on the way in, and this is a little fire pit. It's small and it'll work for what I got to do tonight. So other than that, it is now almost 3:30. I'm gonna finish up my beer, play with Kenzo a little bit, and then we're gonna go push into the tree line and go find that that spot that we actually want to do a semi-permanent shelter, so, and start building. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys when we're pushing into the woods. Cheers. Hey guys, so we're about to push into the woods here and go check out this spot, or find our spot where we want to do our semi-permanent shelter. Let's go, buddy. Come on, up. Come on, come on. There you go. Oh. All right. Welcome to the jungle, baby. You're gonna die. Look at this. This is awesome. Come on. So this is actually where Kenzo lost his ball a few videos back. We were out here exploring, and he had it when he came in and he didn't when he came out. So gotta watch for spider webs. This is quite the foresty area. So I'm gonna push back through here a little bit. I have a general idea of where I want to be. I think it's this way. Look at that. Nice little clearing right here. Could do a camp video right here. It's pretty awesome, guys. This is exciting. I just walked through a spider web. There's a big one too. All right, keep pushing. We're gonna come into this clearing here with all this dead wood. You find your ball, buddy? Search your ball. You probably didn't. Oh God, Jesus! Right into another one. Oh God. Sorry, guys. Camera's probably going crazy. I'm like pointing it everywhere. All right. Look at all this dead wood. It's an abundance of wood that I could use, potentially, maybe, to build a shelter. So my idea is mainly just to do like a lean-to, and then I've got that military poncho that I'm going to use to keep out here, and for waterproofing it. But anyways, look at all this dead wood. Perfect for building. A lot of it's pretty straight too. It's not too bad. All right, so let's keep pushing. This is a nice little clearing. Oh, look what we found. Kenzo, did you just find your ball? You better get it, buddy. Get your ball. He found his ball. Look at that. He found it. I can't believe he found his ball. I thought for sure it was gone, like in the jungle somewhere. But he found it. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. All right, we're gonna keep pushing. So the place I had in mind is actually back in here a little bit more. So, come on, Kenzo. I mean, there's an abundance of firewood that I could use, tinder, kindling, like a lot of dead stuff around here, dead standing, dead laying, obviously. So I think back in here, I think I pushed. Don't worry, guys, I won't get lost. I know if I go to the left, then I will head to the ocean, and it's not that far. Anyways, so let's push back this way. Okay. Now I remember, I don't know what that is, but weird stuff to find in the jungle here. Yeah, this is it. Come on, Kenzo. Oh God. More spider webs right in my eye. All right. Kenzo's pretty excited that he found his ball. I'm actually pretty excited for him. Some more stuff I could use potentially. Whoa. Look at that. That's pretty cool. All right, so this is pretty much it right over here. So, look at all that. All this wood I could use. Yeah, buddy. This is it. So, I think it was back in here. Pretty sure, yep. This is it. So I wanted to build a shelter right in here, guys. This is a pretty cool looking area, I think. What do you think, Kenzo? So this is it. This is the site. So what I'm thinking is probably like right in here in this area, or I don't know guys. I don't know yet. I still got to figure this out. So that's the whole point of coming out here and doing this, because I want to start building this tomorrow. So lots of ideas, but this is definitely the location. I definitely want to be right here. I like this spot. It's a nice soft floor too. Yeah, this is probably the most flat area right here. I could do a hammock thing too, but I don't want to leave a hammock out here. I could just take it down every time I don't use it, but lots of potential, guys. Lots of potential. But yeah, so this is it. Anyways, I think we got something to work with. Look at this tree, this branch just hanging off of that branch right there. There's like two of them. There's this one with a V shape. It's like forked around it, and then this other one, just this long skinny one just hanging off of that branch there. So not too bad. All right guys, so we're gonna have a look around in a little bit more detail, and then we'll check in with you guys on our way back. All right. All right guys, we are heading back to the camp, and just trying to make our way back. We were quite a ways in here, weren't we? All right, there we go. I am pretty excited that Kenzo found his ball. What was not expected, but he's happy. He couldn't be more happy. All right, so I'm loving this, guys. This is awesome. Look at that. Those big old fluffy, I don't know what they're called. I have no idea. But anyways, they're great for making a tender bundle this time of the year. It's December, so they're perfect for making tender bundles with. All right. Lions, tigers, and bears into the jungle. Oh boy. All right. I have no idea where Kenzo went. Kenzo! It's a nice little clearing right here. Look at that. Clearings are cool and all, but they don't work for the summer. When it's summertime, you want some shade. You want to be under the shade, in the shade. Head back here, and like I said, once we get back to camp, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get the fire all ready. It is now 4:20. So with that being said, I got about an hour and probably hour and 15 minutes maybe of daylight left. Look at that. Got about an hour and 15 minutes of daylight left, and I gotta use it wisely. Look at that, guys. So yeah, gotta use it wisely. Hour and 15 minutes. I gotta do, whoa. Gotta prep the fire. Excuse me. And there he is. Prep the fire. And what else? Split up some of that firewood real quick. Just make some smaller pieces. And then I do have some food prep I gotta do. I really don't want to do it, but I need to do it. So for dinner, I got a steak. I've got some potatoes as always, and I got to cut up the bell peppers into. I basically got to dice the bell peppers up, and then I should be good. That's really all I got to do. Other than that, I'm gonna kind of hang out for a little bit and actually relax. So we will check in with you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, just wanted to check in with you. It's been a while since I have. Kenzo's pretty eager to play right now. Go get it, buddy. All right, so since then, since I last checked in with you guys when we got back from the jungle there, just did a little food prep, took care of that, got that knocked out. I processed up some more firewood, made smaller pieces, and made a couple feather sticks here. Didn't really need them because I got a nice tinder bundle, which I believe should be pretty good. We'll find out here soon. It is now 5 minutes to 6. So I was already expecting it to be dark at this point, but it's obviously not. So I took advantage of the daylight that I had, and I sharpened my axe and did everything else that I just said. So, yep. We're just gonna hang out. We're gonna hang out until it gets dark, and then once it starts getting actually dark, then we're gonna go ahead and light the fire. So I'll check in with you guys then. Cheers. Right away. Nice. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get these potatoes on the skillet and let them sit and do their thing. First, I gotta do some oil. Generous amount of oil. There we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so those are on, and I'll let them cook up, get nice and crispy. And then I'll take that off, and then we'll throw the steak on. Alright guys, it's time to throw that steak on. I think we should be good at this point to throw it on. So, top sirloin on the grill. Thing pretty much takes up the entire grill. That's nice. Good eating right there. So I'm going to go ahead and season the back side of it. Nice generous amount of Montreal steak spice. There we go. Looking good, guys. Alright guys, supper is on. Let's see. It's a nice big fat steak right there. That it pretty much takes up almost the entire skillet. It's huge. So I'm gonna enjoy this. And of course Kenzo's gonna get his share as well. So anyways, there it is guys. Nice big fat steak. Potatoes and steak. And I got that Lucky Rabbit. I don't know anything about it. Lucky Brew is your friend that always brings you good luck. So, cheers guys. Alright, let's do the steak. This big fat juicy steak here. Yep. Cut down smaller portions. There we go. Amazing. I'm pretty satisfied. Anyways guys, I'm going to go ahead and crush this steak, and I will check in with you guys once I am all done. Hey guys, just wanted to check in with you. It is now about 8 o'clock. We've finished up dinner, and now we're just going to hang by the fire, relax and listen to music and enjoy the night. So I'm going to stoke this fire, get it nice and hot, and if anything significant happens, we'll check in with you. Time to go grab another beer. Ugh. What you doing, buddy? You don't like that smoke, do you? It's that one piece I put on. guys, just wanted to check in with you. It is now, it's 10:30, so we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. And we've just been hanging out by the fire, relaxing, enjoying the music, and just having a good time. We did go ahead and actually take a little exploration down the beach. We went down to a spot that we had camped previously in another video. Just wanted to check things out, and not a lot going on. So anyways, like I said, it's 10:30. We're gonna go ahead and call it a night, so we're gonna check in with you guys in the morning. So we'll see you then, and good night. Hey, good morning, guys. It is now just after 8 o'clock. We've been up for about an hour and a half, just doing the morning chores, getting the fire going, starting breakfast, getting coffee made up, and just tidying up a little bit. Fed Kenzo already, and just kind of been hanging out and enjoying the morning. It's a beautiful morning. The weather's, it's nice. It's cloudy, but it's supposed to be like partially cloudy today. A little bit of sun, a little bit of clouds, so it's not too bad. It's really beautiful out. So anyways, after breakfast, which actually, talk about breakfast real quick, I'm doing Dinty Moore, some beef stew for breakfast, so I think it's gonna be pretty good. Pretty excited about it. So anyways, yeah, after breakfast, we're gonna go ahead and push into the tree line, and then we're gonna start building on that shelter. So I'm gonna take that military tarp poncho, and I'm gonna basically make a lean-to and just start with that, and then we'll start building over time. We'll add on to it and see where we go with it. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and drink my coffee and take care of this breakfast here, and then I'll check in with you guys once I'm done. I'll see you then. All right, guys, breakfast is served. Got that Dinty Moore stew right here. Pour some of this in there. There we go. Save some for later. Breakfast champions. All right, cheers, guys. Very good. Obviously, got to do seconds. Got to finish this up. Here, you want to lift that? Stick your snout in there. See if you can get it in there. Try it. Get it. Get it. Yeah. All right, whatever. You be my dishwasher? That's what I'm talking about. Good job. Finish it out, bud. All right, guys, I'm gonna finish up my breakfast here, and I'll check in with you guys afterwards. Hey guys, so just wanted to check in with you. It's been a little while. Just been tidying up, got some stuff packed away. I'm gonna go ahead and take it up to the car when I get back. Then we're gonna push into the woods and start building this this shelter. So I'll check in with you then. Look at this beautiful day, guys. Turned into an absolutely gorgeous day. So we're pretty much all squared away to where we can just come back after we get done putting the shelter up, starting the shelter. I took most all the stuff up to the car other than just the tent, and just finished packing my actual pack, and we should be easy to get out of here. So for now, let's go ahead and push into the woods and start this shelter build. So let's do it. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. All right. Come on, this way. Oh. Whoa. All right. Come on, buddy. Look at that. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous day. Perfect day to do this. Let's go. Come on. Push into the jungle here. There we go. All right. So I think I'm just gonna do like a lean-to, I guess. I think I said that earlier. I'm just gonna throw up this tarp that I got, and you go ahead and lead the way, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna throw up this tarp and just kind of figure things out on the fly. So we'll get there eventually. It's this way, buddy. And so the ball that we found in the woods yesterday here, he lost it last night. Apparently it rolled off the cliff again into the ocean, so it's gone. We spent like 20-30 minutes looking for it, and it's gone. But he's got his other ball, so he'll be fine. But it does kind of suck that he just found it, obviously, and now it's gone again. So it is what it is. Huh, buddy? That's why we're not bringing a ball into the woods today. You're not losing the one you got. Oh yeah. He's right. He's right. Yeah, he's totally right. He totally went the wrong direction. There we go. Yep. Alright guys, this is it. That's the spot right in there. Alright. So I'm going to set up my camera so you guys can see what I'm doing. And I'll check in with you guys in a minute. Alright. Alright. Hey guys, so I just cleared out the space that I'm going to actually build the shelter. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to take some 550 cord from this tree to that tree right there, and then I'm going to suspend this tarp right here. It's actually a poncho, old military issue poncho that I've had for years, and I have not used it until today. So yeah, what better use than to build a shelter with it. So I'm just going to keep this out here. So anyways, it's not a huge tarp or shelter, but it'll do the job for what I'm trying to do. So basically the whole point of doing this is so I have a little spot where I can come out here, do some bushcraft skills, film it, and put it on YouTube so you guys can check it out. So yeah, this is going to be the spot. So that way I got a nice view. This way is not so great, so that's why I'm putting the shelter this way and facing that way. So anyways, what to do now? Basically I just need to suspend this poncho, hang it up, build like a lean-to, and then that should be it. So I gotta make some stakes, some stakes tying to the ground for the guy lines, and then this should be it for now. Other than that, pretty happy with this spot. Pretty satisfied. Clearly Kenzo likes it. You like that tarp, don't you? Anyways guys, alright, I'll check in with you in a little bit. Let me go ahead and hang this up. There we go. Alright, so I need to make some toggles. Do I actually? How many grommets does this have? 3. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, one on each end and one in the center. So we'll see how it works out. Maybe I'll probably just make some toggles real quick out of some sticks. But I want to hang this up. Not too high. I want it somewhat, probably about here. About here, I think. I think that makes sense. Yeah. Maybe a little lower. We'll try it out. If anything, we'll adjust. Let's see. So now to make some toggles. Seems easy enough. Perfect. 3 little toggles right here. Alright. So, put that through the grommet there. Toggle it down. Boom. Start with the ends first. And come on. Alright. So now gotta do the same for the back end. I might just cut a piece of the 550 cord off and actually pull it tight. I don't know, we'll see. Let's see. Let me tie this up a little bit tighter, put some tension on it. There we go. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. And this, I might just put a center stake right in the middle, or a center pole. We'll try it out, since this is, I'm not too worried about it having a hole in it here where the hood is. I could cinch it down to the best of my ability, but I can also raise it higher, so if it rains, then it just runs off the top. So having a center pole shouldn't be too bad. Look at that, there's slits in it, there's holes all through this thing. It's not the greatest tarp, it's definitely well used, but I'm gonna give it some more use. So anyways, let's go ahead and tie up the back here. Look who's sleeping. Oh, do you see me? I guess I woke him up. I just peeked at him a minute ago and he was just out. He was totally out. He must have heard me. Anyways, all right, let's get to it. So I'm gonna 550 cord this backside, and yeah. So that end I think is gonna go to that tree. This end will go to that tree. So I don't want it coming all the way down to the ground. I want it suspended just a little bit off the ground, probably like a foot to 2 feet, something like that. So it has a good slant to it, a good slope, and again, we'll check and see how it works out with putting a center pole in where that hood is. So, all right, let's figure this out. I need another toggle. Perfect. Toggles everywhere. There's toggles everywhere. That's perfect for both ends right there. I may do toggles on the tree too. Maybe. We'll see how it works. All right. So. Loop that through. Toggle it off. Just like that. Take that with me. That seems about, yeah, that's about it. That'll work. All right, so we will toggle. Gotta get another toggle. And then perfect. So what I'm gonna do, I'll take a center cord, a center guy line, and just tie off to this tree right here perfectly. This works out perfect, guys. There we go. All right, so let me find another toggle. That's not gonna work. Sorry, buddy. I just broke a branch and a piece, like, sprung out at him and landed on his head. He's all surprised looking, like, what just happened? All right, so I cannot, there we go, perfectly. Right in the middle. Okay, guys, let's tie this off. Same thing I did on the other side. I think this is called a prusik. I'm not sure. I'm so not good with the names of knots. I know how to do a lot of knots, but I never remember the names. I get them so mixed up. But I guess As long as you know how to do the knots, I think that's what's important. Knowing the names is probably important, but especially if you're like doing something professionally with knots and tying things off, like being like on a boat, a sailor or something, it's probably important. And it's probably important in bushcraft world and camping and all that good stuff, but I learn as I go, so I'll get to that point when I get to that point. So anyways, let's toggle this off. What, you want some attention? I know, bud. Alright, so alright. Alright. Just had a mosquito go right in my ear. Bzz. That'll work. Toggle and toggle. Alright, so I got 2 toggles. And pull that through. There we go. Boom. And then I'll cut this. We should be almost done with this. There we go. Yeah, I might just tighten that side up a little bit. All right, hey guys. So just finished putting up the tarp. Tied off the back a little bit tighter over here on that side, and I'm pretty satisfied with it. So I am gonna go ahead and get a center pole. I'm gonna go find a piece of wood and put through here and raise the hood up just to try it out, see what happens. I can see that it would probably take up a little bit more space, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it out, just see how it works out. So if I don't like it, I don't like it, and I'll take it out. If I do, I'll leave it up. And we'll just try it out anyways. So I'm pretty happy. This is a pretty cool little spot. So got a lot of potential right here. Anyways, I am gonna grab a beer too. Actually, I have, yeah. Oh, IPA Stone, delicious. So I'll go ahead and crack that, and cheers, you guys. Cheers. This is to the new bushcraft shelter that I will be putting a little bit of time into. This will be my, so I'll camp and then I'll come out here and work on some bushcraft skills and just, you know, I don't know, do some carvings. I would like to, honestly, over time, I got to get the tools. I need to get the tools to be able to do it right. But I would like to make a Kuska for myself and just, you know, friends and family kind of thing. That would be a fun little hobby to do. And then, of course, make a spoon. I gotta make my own spoon. Make a little table out here. I don't know. We'll see what happens. That's a lot to say, but we'll do what we can while we can. So, anyways, this will be my semi-permanent shelter. I will leave this tarp up as long as it'll stay up, and I will keep coming back to this little spot right here. It's perfect for the summer. When it gets really hot, it's going to be really humid, and I mean, there will probably be kind of buggy, but I mean, there's going to be a lot of cicadas. It's going to be extremely noisy, but I think this will be a cool little spot, and it's really shaded. That's what I like about it. So being at that spot that I was camping at last night, that was the first spot I camped last year on YouTube, and it was extremely hot because there was no shade. So I could camp there, come over here during the day, and like do some bushcraft skills in the shade, and then at night I could go back to my camp and actually have a good evening right on the cliff and all that the ocean and all that, the waves and all that good stuff. It'll be nice. So this is something I've been wanting to do for a while. I'm just finally glad to be able to get out here and do it. So anyways, cheers guys. Cheers to this. All right, so let me go get that center pole, and then I'll put this up and we'll get to it. All right, so I found a piece of wood that I'm going to use as a center pole. I just got to cut it down to size, and we'll try it out. So I can do one center pole, or I could do an A-frame. So I got this one, and then I got this one with a fork on it, a little Y, and hopefully the idea is obviously to put this on one side and the other on the other side, but it still takes up a lot of space. So we'll see how just one center pole works out first, and then we'll go from there. All right, so we'll grab a Silky real quick. So cut it down to about here for right now, and then if need be I'll cut it shorter. All right. It's not too bad. Gives a little ventilation. Raises it up a little bit. I don't know, can you guys see that? I can't tell. Hold on. Yeah. Here. Let me bring you to it. So, boom, there's the hood. Just stuck that right through the top here of the hood, and then I could pull it down into the dirt a little bit. But yeah, I mean, that's not too bad. Looks a little lopsided, it's because the way I'm holding the camera. There. Not too bad. I like it. And I could cinch up the top of the hood here. It's got some little cinch. I'll figure that out. But I think I'll leave it like that for now. Not too bad. Anyways, all in a hard day's work right there, guys. Not too bad. I'm satisfied. I could probably raise this side up a little bit, but not too worried about it at this moment. So all right, that's that. So I think we got something to work with here, guys. So I am going to collect a little bit of firewood and just place it right over here, and just kind of explore the area a little bit. So I will check in with you guys when we're heading back to the actual camp, and then we're going to start tearing down and getting out of here. So I appreciate this, guys. It's been a journey, so finally got the opportunity to come out here and make this one happen. This is something I've been wanting to do for a while, so I'm glad you're a part of it. So anyways, I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so out looking for firewood to throw at the shelter here. It's been kind of unsuccessful. Most of this stuff is all punky and just wouldn't be good like that right there. If I can kick it and it just falls apart, it's obviously no good. So that's not gonna work. So obviously, as always, I bring my own firewood for the most part, and I'll just have to find what I can find, and you know, we'll do our best. We'll make it work. Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and head back to camp and start packing up, guys. So I'll check in with you once we get back to camp. All right, let's go to camp. There we go. All right, we're back to camp. All right, hey guys, so pretty much got everything packed up. I just got to get this tent put away, and then we'll be getting out of here. So let's get to it. Hey guys, so we're obviously all packed up, ready to get out of here. I just want to say thanks for watching Radical Wilderness, and make sure you hit like, hit subscribe, and please leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Give me some ideas, please. Give me something to do, something to work with. It's been a really fun trip, and looking forward to get back out here real soon and do it again for you guys. So thanks for watching. We'll see you again later.